So it was recently announced that Harold and Kumar are going to have a fourth movie coming out. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why more than likely it's going to be absolutely horrible. But first, please like, subscribe, and share. Anything you can do will help my channel reach more people. And if you like this video, make sure to hit that bell icon so you can get my videos as soon as they drop. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle came out 21 years ago. That's right, they were so young. In fact, Kal Penn's character was talking about having to go and become a doctor. He had just graduated med school and was reluctantly needing to become a doctor, being forced by his father. Now, both characters are like 50 years old. Here's the thing, the stoner jokes just start getting really lame as the characters get older. I gotta be honest, the later Cheech and Chong movies were absolutely terrible. When Cheech and Chong were in their 20s, they were hilarious. When Cheech and Chong were in their 70s, they were borderline unwatchable. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle came out when I was 18 years old. That's right, if you do the math, I'm 172. And when it came out, we went and saw a pre-screener at midnight at one of our local theaters because I knew somebody who was a projectionist and could get us in to see movies like that. And it was an absolute party. We all had a pregame out in the parking lot and saw Harold and Kumar, and it was fantastic. The jokes were new, we were young, and it really was fresh. And then a few years later, Harold and Kumar Escape Guantanamo Bay came out. And let me tell you something, it was just more of the same, but kind of worse. And then a few years later after that, A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas came out, and that was basically garbage. You can't keep making the same movie over and over again and hope that it'll be good. They get progressively worse. And the same thing happened with The Hangover. They literally made the second Hangover exactly the same as the first one, and the third one wasn't even a hangover movie because they were just living through the adventure in the day that it happened and not trying to figure out what happened the night before. That was literally the point of the Hangover movies, to try and figure out what happened the night before. But getting back to Harold and Kumar, the two of them always get high and go on an adventure. Well, let me tell you something, it gets kind of lame as they get older. Harold and Kumar are in their mid-50s now. What, are they going to take a side trip to the Social Security office and start planning out their retirements? Like, I'm not kidding. 21 years since the first movie, and it's just going to be more of the same. And I can tell you I know that because the second and third movies were more of the same. And sure, am I a little excited to see how Neil Patrick Harris's character will come out? Of course I am. But even that will get slow after a while. I mean, he looks pretty great for an almost 60-year-old, but just giving my opinion, the jokes are not going to hit as well as when it first came out. Also, do stoner movies even work anymore when marijuana is basically legal throughout the United States? I mean, it's not completely legal, but it's way more than it was 21 years ago. When you're not committing crimes, you're just two guys that got high and are trying to go get some fast food. The craziest part is I really wanted to see a Harold and Kumar 4. Probably a few years after the Christmas one, I would have been all down for it. But now, it just seems kind of out of nowhere. It seems like the two of them haven't had any work in, I don't know, 10 years. You know, Kal Penn left the TV show House to be in the early Obama administration. Yeah, that was like 17 years ago. That's what happens when you wait so long. You put all these years in between, and it just seems like, why are you doing this? This movie doesn't need to come out. It'll be funny, it'll have its parts, and then it's just going to be rehashing the same jokes that you saw 21 years ago. Or for a lot of people, the same jokes that happened years before they were born. Because that's the other thing. Stoner comedies are pretty much aimed towards 19 to 25-year-olds, so you're really gonna hit that kid that was 2 years old when the first one came out. The only thing I can say is that this movie will probably be filmed for like $10 or $15 million because there's no special effects in it. So maybe it will be bound to at least make some level of a profit, and it would be nice to have a raunchy comedy come out for once. Everything seems so tame compared to where it was back in the late 20-aughts. But Harold and Kumar 4, this almost seems like a joke with the fact that it's actually even happening. What will be coming next? Will we get Hangover Part 4? Are we going to get Superbad 2? Are we going to get some other movie that we really wanted 18 years ago, but they waited too long? Because I can tell you, it has failed before. Look at Zoolander 2. Look at Anchorman 2. It doesn't always work out when you wait this long. People want a sequel, but they want a sequel a few years after it came out, not 21 years after the original one. So as we start crawling towards Harold and Kumar 4, take a moment and realize that that movie that those two guys made 21 years ago trying to go get hamburgers is now making you feel really, really old. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Make sure to click that subscribe button and check out those videos on screen now.